So joined by St. Pat's manager Tim Clancy from the team hotel in Sofia after a famous European night with the Saints, a 1-0 win against CSKA thanks to a late surge at the Kai goal. Tim, what a result. How are you feeling?
Yeah, listen, we're delighted, Jamie. The whole outcome for tonight we wanted was to be still in the tie going into the second leg, and we've given ourselves a great chance next week now to go and try and get the job done and progress through the round, which was everyone's hope when we first set off.
On the footage on RT, you can actually hear you shouting, go on Surge, as the clearance goes up the pitch and the defender makes the mistake. What were you thinking when he was running through against the keeper then?
Listen, Surge's got loads of attributes. Fell for him at the weekend. He made a mistake for one of the goals, and he's probably at the bottom of the world. And then tonight, he goes on, scores the winner over in Sofia against a very good side, and he'll probably feel like $1 million again now. So, but no, listen, it was more so with the setup and the set piece that Big John does on a weekly basis, and we knew that we had the players in the right areas of the pitch that a counter attack like that laid on with Surge's pace could have been good for us. And just thankfully, the fella let the back pass a little bit short. We're sure that was the same as us against Moore in the last round, so we got a little bit of luck ourselves there tonight. What
was the mood like in the change room after, and how are yourself and the lads feeling now that you've got back to the hotel?
Listen, there's lads are having their food there now, recovering after the game. They're obviously delighted. They know that that's only half time in the tie, and they've had a good look at us now. So I'm sure next week will be completely different. But listen, it gives us a chance and hopefully a little bit more belief within the squad that we believe how good they are and how we know how good they are, and we can get more consistent performances on a more regular basis.
What did you make of the match overall, and particularly the defensive performance and the clean sheet and the work rate of the lads was fantastic?
Yeah, we analysed them. We knew that was going to be difficult, especially out there in the heat. Again, on a big pitch. Pitch surface was pretty poor, to be honest with you. And I think from the very get-go, we weren't getting many decisions from the officials. I think we had 5 players booked. They had a couple of players that weren't booked for far worse tackles than we had. And so to deal with that sort of situation and scenario where we felt nothing was going our way and still dug in, defended really well, stuck to the game plan, and we hit them on the counter-attack late on. And listen, it's a brilliant win for us, and it's one I hope the fans that travelled over here and the one at home enjoyed it greatly.
Yeah, the supporters, great pictures of them and their support invaluable as always. And they were at that end as well when Surge scored, and they were delighted to see their team's effort and work rate and ultimately the win.
Yeah, and again, we had a chance in the game. I know Owen Doyle had a great chance. We cut back in his right and put it over. Billy King had a brilliant run, and listen, final decision, he's had a shot where he should have slipped Chris in on goal. And Chrissy's had a great opportunity from a free kick to come in from a wide area. Another one that we worked on, and he just didn't get enough on it, and the keeper was able to grab it. So, yes, we had a few hairy moments in our own penalty area, but again, Joe Redmond, Tom, Hardy, Anto in front of Big Joe, defended brilliantly throughout the game, and listen, we managed to limit them to half chances at best.
Yeah, 16-year-old Sam Curtis come on as well for a few moments and did great. And just lastly, Tim, half-time in the tie, as you mentioned, second leg in Tallaght Stadium. Tickets on sale now. It's a 7:45 kickoff Irish time next Thursday. How do you see things being set? I know you've got to travel back and, you know, lots to go between now and then, but where are things at half-time in this tie?
Listen, it's still very much up in the air. It gives us a little bit of a lead, but again, I'd say we'll be the underdogs next week. And listen, it is what it is. If they be more offensive next week from the start, it could open up opportunities for us to counter, and we're a very good counter-attacking team as well. So we'll have to have another performance the way we had tonight, faultless defensively, and take whatever chance comes us next week if we have a chance of progressing.
Great stuff, Tim. Well done.
Cheers, Jay. Thank you.